This was the perfect way for merchants to promote their business. They lied, claiming there was treasure here, and built all kinds of shops around it. Whenever customers needed tools, they could make money. But to this day, the treasure chest still couldn't be opened. On this day, Woody heard news that the bank had collapsed. He rushed to withdraw his savings. This caught the attention of the vultures. So the vultures released a fake treasure map, hoping to lure Woody into a trap. They even pointed him in the right direction on purpose. They disguised themselves as ticket sellers, charging him an outrageous price for the boat ride. They even arranged for him to board a shabby old ship. And that wasn't all. Even his seat was the worst one on the boat. The other passengers were also unlucky fools who had been scammed. After landing on the island, the vultures got off first. Woody, soaking wet and in need of a towel, was sold one at $50 apiece. Then they disguised themselves as locals and charged Woody a tourism fee. As Woody searched according to the treasure map, they lit it on fire with a lighter. Then they immediately sold him a fire extinguisher. But when Woody sprayed it, flames shot out. It was actually filled with gasoline. Next, the vultures sold him a new treasure map at 100 times the original price. To squeeze even more money out of him, the crooks led him to a rope bridge. The swaying ropes made Woody drop his cash, and all of it fell right into the vultures' pockets. Not only that, after Woody fell into the river, the vultures fined him $10, claiming swimming is prohibited. Eventually, Woody arrived at the spot marked on the map. When he dug up the treasure chest, he discovered it still needed a key. So Woody bought one from the locksmith. But when he opened it, there was yet another layer inside. He bought another key. Of course, the vultures wouldn't let him open it so easily. What followed was a series of endless traps and scams. When Woody finally opened the chest with great anticipation, he realized he had been completely tricked. The vultures took all the money and deposited it into the bank. But the bank teller turned out to be Woody in disguise. After giving the vultures a good beating, he was just about to make his escape when the vultures pulled out weapons to threaten him. The vultures, clutching the money, jumped onto a small boat to flee, but the boat had already been tied to the island by Woody. Unexpectedly, a fishing boat dragged the entire island into the bay. In the end, the vultures were arrested by the police, and Woody recovered all of his money.
My money!